Great. Teams, Brent, led by stars. A game we've been waiting for. What a tremendous showcase for the NBA.
If you want to win big, if you want to win a title, you have to have a superstar and a great supporting cast. Both of these teams tonight, Kevin, they fit that bill.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Gordon with a screen on Batum. Porter, no luck. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. And Harris wide open. He shoots, drills it from outside.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. And he doesn't make a mistake that time.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Quick start here for the 76ers in this one. It's a 5-point game. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Batum with the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Batum with no hesitation that time. Coaches encouraging him to shoot that one.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Here's Maxey following the score by Jamal Murray. The pass to Embiid. The 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. Jokic with a screen on Oubre. Murray outside. Another 3 for Denver.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Embiid. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. 8 points for him.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Outside, Porter lets it go from deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
Love the answer right there from Porter Jr., a dead-eye sniper from outside.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 3. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. And again, it's Denver. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Passes it to Embiid. Out to Harris. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Batum with the steal. Pass to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And there's the pass to Porter. This one for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And here is Harris. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. Great open look there. And that's 12 points for Joel Embiid.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Harris kicks to Batum. From deep. Fires from deep. Harris's shot is off. This is it to Porter. With the drive. Baseline jumper. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Porter. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Got it up. And so it's Contavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Denver Nuggets. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Buddy Hield is out there with Reed. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jamal Murray had to be patient working his way back to peak form after his ACL injury. Luckily for him, hard work is nothing new. He says, I feel like I got better in the time I was out. I don't overthink when it comes to basketball. If you want to let me shoot, let me shoot. I'm just confident in my game like that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, very confident, right, D.A.? Thank you. Another three for Philadelphia.
But with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
Lets the three fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here is Holiday. Watson for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here's Hield. He's got 9. Hield sets the pick for Lowry. Another three for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The drive by Jackson. Kicks to Watson. Outside Holiday.
Long been regarded as one of the best defenders at the point guard position. Kyle Lowry not backing down in this particular matchup.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Hield. Now here's Watson. Tight defense on him. Here's Brown. And another miss by Denver. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-3 run right now. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
The drive by Lowry. And here is Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Melton. The putback. Here's Reed outside for Lowry. Missed it, even after all those chances. Going inside, Jackson passes to Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Holiday kicks to Jackson. Driving inside. Watson, the pass to Jackson. There's the triple. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Hield. He's got 12. Read a screen. Hield can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 4. Jackson dishes to Watson. Lets it go with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
By Hield, nobody around, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from 3.
Gets stolen by Lowry. Bamba kicks to Hield. Fires from way outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Brown. He has 5. Holiday goes in, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Hield outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Great work from Reggie. The coaching staff really loves it when he hustles like that.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Sharing the wing spots. It's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Porter with the steal. Kicks it out to Gordon. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope left side. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Denver.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about it. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Such a heady offensive player. Once KCP gets a couple to fall, he stays aggressive.
Pass to Harris. To the inside. And Embiid in the corner. Harris a screen on Jokic. Embiid finds Harris. Looking to end the run. And he banks in the layup. Harris has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
I'm not the biggest player out there, but Tobias Harris confident to get down low, use his frame, and score.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Back to Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Connects from three-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 18 points in the game.
Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
Batum for three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Porter with it. And Batum picks him up defensively. Porter passes to Murray. A 3-ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Maxey. And here is Harris. Back to Embiid. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. And Embiid is right there.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. There's the 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trail. Oubre outside. Embiid wide open. Knocks down the 3-ball. 17 points in the game.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 18 points for him. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Quick shot there, and it's off target. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Fires the 3. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Murray. Caldwell Pope's got 21 in the game. Here's Maxey driving the lane. Oh, off target.
Porter bringing the D now. Some block shots. Some turn.
And so it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope making highlights for the Nuggets. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the 76ers, Lowry out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Hield. Then it's Reed. And it's Bamba in at the 5, home in the paint. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Philadelphia.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Hield. Denver able to drain the 3. Lowry for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Denver in the lead. Jackson with it. Bamba picks him up. Here's Holiday. Passes to Watson. Back to Holiday. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. And now it's a three-point Nugget lead.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here is Reed. Healed outside. Back to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Well, Field right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Pass to Brown. Dishes it to Watson. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Reed. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry.
You got to stay connected to Caldwell Pope. He's a knockdown shooter, and he can get it going. I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster. They get away with one there.
Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Batum. Off target with his three.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. You have to use better judgment there. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Oubre with the steal.
And how about the read on that play right there? Great sense of exactly when that ball was coming from the outside.
How about Tobias Harris coming through? Critical shot there.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Murray for three. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. And he makes the second one, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter. Some padding here on the free throw line, some good work.
And the basket by Harris.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Now here is Harris, and stolen by Gordon. Batum with the steal. On the wing, Harris. Back to Batum. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Out to Harris. The tray. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Harris has got 11 in the second half. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Murray for three. Caldwell Pope pass to Porter. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Batum. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now here is Harris. Jacks up a three. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And Tobias says, I'll take you home.
Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Oh, man. Look at Aaron Gordon proving he can step up and be the man.
Embiid in the corner. Three-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. It's going to be on Jokic.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
The second one drops, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them. And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead now to a one-possession lead.
And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic stepping up big time here.
Maxey finds Harris. Fires the 3. Nails the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Long range from the inbound, and the miss. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett Barry.
turnovers from these teams, just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Irving. And he buries his first look.
Slashing to the rim with so much precision and skill. Irving, nearly impossible to contain when he spots a lane and decides to drive.
Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. In Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
First team foul.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. To the middle. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 5 points.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Doncic finds Irving. Back to Doncic. Now Jones. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Tipped away.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Murray from outside. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From downtown, Doncic grabs the miss. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. 8-point game. Back to Jones. Doncic, a screen on Gordon. Down low to halt the run. Washington outside. Driving inside. Irving, that's good.
Keeping that head on a swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Porter with a screen on Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Irving, the pass to Doncic. Irving, a screen on Caldwell Pope. To the left side wing. Washington with the ball. Now Porter defending. And the shot's good by Irving.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I've played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Boy, I'm puzzled, baffled, confused. How does such an elite finisher not throw that one down? Scratching my head, shaking it too.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Murray for 3. And another 3 for Denver.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
On the wing, Porter. Fires for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 11. Counted from distance.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Here's Caldwell Pope on target from range. Caldwell Pope's got 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. 11 points in the game. Washington left side. Doncic outside. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And a double-digit lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
We've got Justin Holiday. He's out there with Jackson. Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. Here's Hardy. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Powell, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Exum. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Here's Watson. Wide open. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Hardaway. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
That's just too easy. You got to offer more resistance. I mean, Hardaway Jr., very dangerous once he gets this type of position.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now here's Powell. No points so far. Outside Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Brown. No good on the 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Powell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jackson. There's the drive. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on to Dwight Powell. That one misses for Jackson. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Here's Hardy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A., well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Now here's Jackson, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Here's Hardy. Pass to Powell. Here's Hardy. Takes it inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Jackson on the take. And the shot goes. Jackson's got 6 here in the quarter.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Pass to Hardy. 55 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Lively. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Powell, nice move, and that's going to be a travel.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Pass to Watson. They set the screen. Here's Brown. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hardy, the pass to Lively. Here's Hardy. He's covered by Holiday. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Nuggets on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court right now for Dallas. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the center position. Murray, no good. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Kept alive. Here's Doncic. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Denver has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. But Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed. Okay, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Here's Irving. He takes it in. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 10. On the wing, Murray. He's guarded by Irving. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Jones. Porter, the pass to Jokic. Off target with the 3. And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Doncic, counted.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Denver's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Caldwell Pope. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 16. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Contavious Caldwell-Pope.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Deflected!
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters.
Drops in the three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass to Washington. From deep. Fires in the triple. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Corners can be a little suspect for Washington, but he puts a smooth stroke on it this time.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Irving. He's got 18. Here's Doncic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Doncic has got 7.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Caldwell Pope against Irving. Back to Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Murray. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Lively grabs a miss.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Back to Powell. Pass to Exum. Holiday against Hardaway. Powell with it from outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Jackson surveying the D. They set a pick. Here's Brown. And so it's Denver out in front by 19 going into the break. It has. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got DeAndre Jordan, Justin Holiday out there with Jackson. Then there's Christian Brown, and it's Watson in at the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Hardaway. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Watson. Knocks it down from distance. And the Nuggets lead by 20.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Offensive rebound. Back to Caldwell Pope. He drops it from range. Caldwell Pope's got 24 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside for Porter. And another 3 for Denver.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Now here's Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Here's Gafford. Second chance shot. Back to Washington. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Murray, defended by Hardaway. Back to Porter, and stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Washington. Hardaway against Murray. Outside Jones. Now Washington. Washington a screen for 3. Hardaway. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. Now here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Wide open look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 1:46 left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside Porter. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Nails the wide open jumper. Caldwell Pope's got 18 points now here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, and once he gets the switch turned on, Caldwell Pope is not going to be slowed down. He can heat up quickly.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Nuggets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Now here's Jones. Going inside, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And stolen by Jokic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. 3-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Michael Porter Jr. is an active shooter, which is why he gets defenders to overcommit.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Takes a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Maxey. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 5 now.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Harris's shot is off. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. Launches it. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Irving. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And that one's good, Irving.
Going right back at them. Kyrie answers with a three of his own. Woo.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Washington. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. And here's Harris from the arc. Another three for Philadelphia.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. A pass to Irving. Inside, Oubre with the steal. Here's the break. And here's Harris from the arc. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. On defense, the Mavericks. Leading by 5. Embiid in the corner.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
Pass to Washington. Dallas moving the ball around. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 11.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. Pass to Irving. Here's the three. Another three for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Got that one up quick.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Outside Irving. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Batum a screen on Washington. Batum against Washington. Outside for Batum. Into the lane. Mavericks with the rebound. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Basket counts. 14 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Jones sets the pick for Irving, and there's the drive. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the first. This is to Doncic. Kicks it out to Jones. And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For the three. Now Embiid. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
Such a physical player. Hard not to get into it with Embiid when you're covering it.
And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Tim Hardaway Jr. out there with Hardy. Then it's Green, then it's Exum, and it's Lively in its center.
Nice move. Hield showing he's not just a three-point shooter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans, too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
That one falls. Hield's got 4 points this quarter.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. Hardaway finds Green. Here he goes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. The 76ers trail by 12. Lowry dishes to Hield. Reed a screen. Takes the 3. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Back to Green. On the wing, Hardaway. To the middle, pocket 6. And it's Exum in the corner. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Three-pointer, Hield bangs home the trifecta. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Melton against Hardaway. Passes it to Exum. Outside Hardaway. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Exum with it. 6 points for him. Second shot opportunity. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Down by 15.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Here's Exum. They get a hand on it. Fast break, Philadelphia. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3. 10 points for him.
You should be looking for Hield. What a great pass.
Hardaway kicks to Exum. Got a piece of it. The 76ers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. From past the arc, a three-pointer is right on target. Harry's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers. Doncic against Lowry. Now the pass to Washington. The 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 11.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with a nice feed.
Pass to Hield. On the wing, Melton takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time.
Shooting 1. Substitution on the court.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Just come on. Like, how do you stop Embiid? Just using that bounce right there, just unreal.
Perfect. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until they really got it all on the offensive end.
Irving attacking. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 21 in the game.
This is just one of those blow-up nights for Kyrie. So lethal when he's feeling his best.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre, and it's Batum in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey finds Batum. Harris a screen on Washington. Here's Batum. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense trying to knock Batum off his center of gravity there. Even with contact, he still gets it done.
The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead. Harris,
good. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Irving up top. He's covered by Maxey. Irving can't get it to go.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Oubre outside. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. Maxey passes to Harris. Kicks it out to Maxey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Mavericks leading by 13. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Embiid kicks to Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And Jones has it in the corner. Irving passes to Doncic. Here's Washington. Fires for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Such a versatile offensive player. Harris using his range this time to strike from the arc.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A different look for Dallas. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. There's the pick. It's Hardaway with the drive. Pass to Hardy. Here's Lively. 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Green. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Green's got 5 points so far. The 76ers trail by 15. Lowry with the ball. Now defended by Exum. 3-pointer. And Kyle Lowry with the 3.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Knocked away. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Open shot, Green. Exum passes to Lively. Reed against Green. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Philadelphia. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Healed from outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Exum deciding where to go with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. And he's good on the 2nd. Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks heading to the bench with us. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Hardaway. Green is out there with Exum. Then there's Harden. And it's Lively in at the center position. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Maxey kicks to Harris. Batum sets the screen for Harris. For 3. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Batum.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
It's tipped. Harris a screen on Washington. Maxey into the lane, and slam dunk by Maxey.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Maverick shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Driving in, and there's the foul. It's on Nicholas. That's his first foul. But he's checked in for Philadelphia. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Jones with the screen on Maxey. No good from Irving.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hield the pass to Maxey. Hield sets the pick for Maxey. They kick out to Hield. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball. A nice shot by Harris.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. We're getting too many easy looks.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
The previous play is under review.
make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Hield with the bucket.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his three is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Now the 76ers with it, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Maxey attacking. On the wing, Harris. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
The kick out to Irving. Over in the corner, Washington. Back to Irving. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Dallas again missing.
Questionable shot selection in that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
target from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 4. Jones, no one around him. Good, nothing but net.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Doncic with it. Maxey covering. Moving against Harris. Gafford kicks to Jones. Washington passes to Doncic. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia leading by 5. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Oubre, no one around him. Misses the 3. Dallas has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Irving passes to Jones. No good with the triple. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the good.
Maxey with the screen on Washington. Irving against Maxey. Out to Harris. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
Harris against Washington. Stolen by Washington. And here's Doncic from the arc. Cans the 3.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Healed from outside. Offline. So it's Philadelphia taking the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. Another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Let's take a look at it. Our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center. Now here's Maxey. Harris on the wing. Bamba, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Bamba. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. Back to Harris. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Just 5 on the clock. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Harris. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Harris's shot is good. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Retaliation triple from KCP.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. Bamba, a screen on Porter. To the inside, out to Harris. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And here's Jokic. Embiid covers. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
Maxey passes to Harris. Pass to Bamba. Harris, a screen on Gordon. Bamba, that's good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Used the speed and got to the lane to convert. KCP saw a sliver of daylight, and he took it.
Mamba, the pass to Embiid. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Porter. Jokic with a screen on Harris. That puts him in the lead.
They feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. I'm the lead offensive shooter.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 5 points in the game. And then Porter with the dunk.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Jokic, good.
Good work on the drive. Jokic, an opportunistic offensive player.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Embiid inside. Covered by Jokic. Stolen by Jokic. Murray against Oubre. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Oubre with a steal. Here's Embiid. 9 points in the game. Out to Oubre. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Oubre. Here he goes. And he makes it on the layup.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Harris finds Embiid. For three, Maxey sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Porter. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Nicholas Batum out there with Paul Reed. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Melton in at the two. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
A gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Jackson with it. Guarded by Batum. To the wing, right side. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked! Melton outside. Drives to the hoop. Batum outside. Pass to Hield. Batum with a screen on Holiday. Hield with room to shoot. Again, the Sixers score.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Another three for Philadelphia.
That's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from three.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Jackson following the score by Philadelphia. There's a screen. Here's Watson. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Trailing by 8. Here's Jackson. Buries it down low. Jackson's gotten 4 this quarter.
Good work down low from the 6'2 Reggie Jackson. Not bashful.
Lowry, the pass to Hield. Back to Lowry. Out to Hield. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Hield. He's got 10, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Batum, the pass to Hield. Batum with a screen on Holiday. Hield from outside. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 13.
Well, right now the defense is going to need to step up their attention on Buddy Hield. He's on fire.
Jackson, the pass to Brown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Hield. 13 points in the game. Here's Batum. Out to Hield. 5 on the clock. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Nuggets. 7-point differential. Melton on the wing. Back to Batum. For 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Jackson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Jackson really good at stopping on the dime, rising up, and knocking them down.
Here's Hield. Pass to Reed. Melton outside. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Jackson with it. Guarded by Batum. Here's Watson. And the layup is good. Watson's got his second basket.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Pass to Hield. From behind the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Here's Brown. Holiday, a screen on Lowry. Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Buddy Hield has been leading the charge for Philadelphia. Flicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Buddy Hield displaying all his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court for Denver. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the 3.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Harris with it. Now Porter defending. Here's Maxey, and he drives in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Harris. Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Embiid can't hit. Denver is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
Well, Caldwell Pope favors the corner shot at times, and he can drill it.
With the crossover, the kick out to Maxey. Bamba, screen on Murray. And it's Maxey missing. Denver's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. On the wing, Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Harris against Porter. Crafty move.
Oh, man, just gets you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular. And some creativity for Porter that time, a guy who's not afraid to show off a bit.
Pass to Harris. And the shot's good. Harris has got 5 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Watson passes to Brown. Pass to Jordan. Jordan with a screen on Melton. 4 on the clock. Here's Holiday. Blocked! To the paint. Here's Hield. And blocked! That one goes careening off the glass. Oh, deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Watson. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Here's Lowry. Yep, that one goes. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Brown. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:36 left in the 3rd quarter here. Basket counts.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Hield. Pass to Melton. Launches a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 5.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Jackson, pass to Watson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Sinks it from distance.
You saw Lowry that time just call for the pick, get himself in a position where he could score.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Batum finds Melton. Outside Hield. Batum, left side. There's the drive. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Some power and some good momentum on that play from Batum. Just ready to get through the defense one way or another.
Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. The baseline J is on the way. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Now here's Lowry. Here's Hield. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Three-point lead. We've got Mo Bamba. Joel Embiid is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the one. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Harris's shot is good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Back to Embiid. Joel striding through. Out to Harris. Nice look on this one. Rebound by the Nuggets.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Down low. Caldwell Pope with it. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Porter from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And Porter right now has it going, and I wonder defensively, are they going to make an adjustment?
Pass to Embiid. The three is up. Second shot opportunity. Maxey on the wing. Embiid a screen on Murray. For three, Maxey. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Denver in the lead. Murray looking around. 4-3. Gets the three ball to go. Murray's got 6 here in the quarter.
Murray gives you a lot of things, and stretching out the defense, that's going to help.
Harris against Gordon. Harris passes to Oubre. Oubre a screen on Murray. Maxey with it. Now Porter defending. The three from Bamba. And another miss by Philadelphia. Denver has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Now Murray. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. The Nuggets need to get one up. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
Screen by Bamba. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Nuggets on D. Bamba, a screen on Porter. Harris outside. A shot to stop the run. Hits the trifecta.
They count on Harris to get their offense going. He delivers.
The Nuggets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Murray with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Oubre. Outside Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the three-point line.
Pass to Porter. Gordon with a screen on Harris. Porter gets the bucket.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Maxey passes to Harris. And there's the screen. Outside Maxey. Embiid with it. Harris, a screen on Jokic. Here's Embiid. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Fields checked in for Oubre. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Maxey against Murray. Here's Embiid. Yes! A huge shot to tie it up.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Hield finds Embiid to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harris. Jokic against Embiid. Goes back up. Oh, and he misses the dunk. It's in.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
And here are the Nuggets now. Let's go with a three. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
backcourts, Doris. This should be a very exciting matchup.
And you know, Kev, it feels like we could say that for most matchups these days, right? The league is so heavily laden with talent at the guard position. I feel spoiled.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 spot.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And they're moving it up. Irving with a clean look. Nets the corner 3.
This guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players. Guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
You see Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter at the elbow. Porter with the screen for Caldwell Pope. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Irving looking over the floor. Doncic outside. Back to Irving for Murray. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Here's Doncic following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Jones the pass to Gafford. Dallas moving it around. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic and stolen by Gordon. Murray outside. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
And Doncic gets it to go.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Dallas leading by 5. Irving kicks to Jones. And here's Washington outside. Tries again. And the pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Irving with it. Now guarded by Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Porter.
This guy is as difficult to cover as there is in the NBA. Kyrie Irving, the master at drawing contact.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
Here's Doncic. Michael Porter making his last shot. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got 9.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Porter finds Gordon. Back to Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Irving. On the wing, Doncic. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Washington. Out to Doncic. For Murray. Misses off the left iron.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
It's been all about Luka Doncic. For down. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Jackson in at the point.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Pass to Brown. Now Watson. Drives to the hoop. Here's Brown.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Mavericks making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazed his teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Green with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Another 3 for Dallas.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Jackson drives in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that pass from Reggie Jackson? Right on the money, folks.
Now, here's Hardy. Guarded by Jackson. Now, Exum. Hardaway up top. Outside, Green. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
The Nuggets trail by 5. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. There's the try.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Dallas has gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Hardy. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
It's Jackson with the drive, and it's Denver scoring again.
This is his sweet spot. Reggie Jackson, when he puts it on the deck, he is quite comfortable.
Now, here's Hardy. Defense is right there. Here's Green. And the shot is good. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Jackson with it. Now Green defending. And the basket by Jackson.
Woo-hoo! That's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
Exum kicks to Green. Back to Exum. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Hardy passes to Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. There's 14 seconds left now here in the second. Porter, a screen on Irving. Caldwell Pope kicks to Porter. From outside the arc. No good there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Mavericks. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Washington out there with Jones. And it's Gafford in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. Well, Doris, some question, as you know, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep, but he has to close out a little stronger on him.
The kick out to Porter. At the elbow, Jokic. Jones against Porter. 6 to shoot. Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. And he makes that one. Caldwell Pope's got 10 points in the game.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. At that time working inside.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
The kick out to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Pass to Irving. Porter pulls it in.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. Second chance shot. It's Jokic inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Pass to Washington. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Driving to the basket. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Irving. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And it's out of bounds. It's touched by Doncic. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Watson. Hardaway with the steal. Now here's Hardy. He's got 12. From the arc, another three for Dallas.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
There's the screen. He takes it in.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the third. Got a piece of it. Kleba kicks to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Exum.
Well, the athleticism with Dante Exum takes flight and flushes it home.
Pass to Strother. Lays it up off the glass. Strother's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
16 seconds left to play in the third. There's the pass to Watson. Here's Brown. There's the dish to Watson. 3 seconds left, and the layup is good. And now it's only a 5-point Maverick lead.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Dallas calls timeout. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making it. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Second personal foul.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Jordan, and it's Holiday in at the 2-guard spot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Doncic against Murray. 5 to shoot. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 19 points.
Wow, you see the physical defense against Luka didn't even matter. He powers right through it.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Over to the left wing. Gordon with a screen on Irving. Porter passes to Gordon. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebounded by Gafford.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Irving with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And here's Doncic from the arc. Offensive rebound. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. That ties the game.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Doncic finds Jones. The kick out to Irving. Over in the corner, Doncic. It's Jones on the wing. Jones sets the pick for Irving. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Doncic. Add another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Doncic has been in this position many times. He makes it look easy.
There's a screen by Porter. For 3, Caldwell Pope gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got it all tied up now for Denver. Irving attacking, banked in off the glass. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
It doesn't get much bigger than that. Irving coming up huge right there with the bucket.
Outside Porter. Caldwell Pope with a screen for Porter. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Jones. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And there you go, a confident scorer. KCP coming up big when they need it.
Irving, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Doncic. Gafford passes to Irving. Doncic outside. And he drives in.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Caldwell Pope takes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time. Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Nails the tray.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The layup missed. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
They get it again. Passes to Caldwell Pope. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Gafford. Here's Dallas. Washington with a screen on Caldwell Pope. A putback. They shoot again. Out to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Back to Doncic. Misses there. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Match here, a clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Batum in at the 3. Now here's Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Showing off the superb handles for a 7-footer. Joel Embiid handles that thing tight.
Back to Jones. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Maxey with it. Irving picks him up. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Harris. Over to the left wing. Here's Batum. The three-pointer off the mark. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, B.A. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
The 76ers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Harris passes to Embiid. Out to Oubre. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got.
Harris's shot is good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's Doncic on the drive. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oubre a screen on Washington. Pass to Batum. Screen by Embiid. Batum finds Embiid. Fires the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Doncic with it. Batum's on him. Jones with a screen on Oubre. And Irving gets it to go.
You know, when Irving rises up to take these shots, so smooth in how he gets it done. He always seems to be in control.
Harris, a screen on Doncic. Here's Maxey. Back to Harris. Drains the triple. Harris has got 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Harris. Puts up a three. And the 76ers another three.
Big answer from Harris, and I love it. A legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Oubre against Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Harris, a screen on Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Now here's Maxey. He's scoreless. And here's Harris outside. Pure from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And that one's good. Irving.
The fire that Irving plays with, I mean, you can feel it. When you make a three on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
The three, here's Harris. Jones grabs the board. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Launches it. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Outside for Irving. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Healed from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Hardy. He's out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Green in at the 4-man spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Drills it from deep.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Hield. Another three for Philadelphia.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Martin takes it in. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And stolen by Hardaway. 3-on-3. Out to the right wing. Here's Exum, guarded by Hield. Back to Hardaway. Here's the pick. And the Mavericks, another three.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hield for three. Buries it from three. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
No hesitation, even from deep, deep range. Hield is a solid shooter.
Green for three. And the Mavericks, another three.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Hield's got 9. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And they pick up 2. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Outside Hield. Martin a screen. Hield finds Lowry. Out to Hield. Three-pointer. Shot clock at 5. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Hardy. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Hield. The Sixers trailing. This one for 3. And Lowry is good for 3. Lowry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Here's Exum. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Green, a screen. Exum gets the bucket. He has 6. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Hield. 9 points in the game. Martin, the pass to Hield. Back to Martin. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Right there. Hield creating for his teammate. Unselfish play that time.
There's a screen. Outside for Green. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3. 20 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Lowry left side. Out to Hield. The 3. The shot no good. Here's Exum. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
With his quickness and instincts, Lowry can apply intense pressure as a defender. Not a guy you want on you.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. Now here's Embiid. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Maxey against Jones. Embiid from outside. Gets the three to fall. Embiid's got 7.
A focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
Doncic outside. Irving a screen on Oubre. Doncic passes to Irving. Washington with the ball. Knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
Yeah, he recognized the overcommitment by the defense there and then made a smart pass to get that ball back outside.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Jones from outside. Here's Gafford. Outside for Irving. Second chance effort with the drive. And rejected.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Nails it from beyond the arc. It's a tie ball game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Tries again. Kicks it to Doncic. There's the triple. Doncic delivers from range.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
The 3, here's Harris. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Sinks the tray. And now a 6-point Dallas lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Embiid. The kick out to Maxey. Count that bucket.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
Outside for Irving. Washington outside. Doncic against Oubre. Here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Oubre with a steal. Maxey on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Fires the 3. Batum's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Embiid. Out to Oubre. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Harris outside. Now Embiid. And Gafford with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Hits the 3-pointer. Hardy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
Here's Lively. No points yet. Outside, Green. Lively passes to Hardy, and there's a pick. On the take, here's Lively, covered by Bamba. The 3, Hardy. The rebound by Bamba. The 76ers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Martin, the pass to Lowry. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. For the lead. Oh, that's offensive interference. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Nine seconds left in the third quarter. Irving a screen on Hield. And here's Doncic outside. And no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. Doncic on the take. Outside for Irving. This shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And Maxey, here we go. That one falls.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Irving for 3. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Here's Doncic. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Doncic, a screen on Batum. Pass to Doncic. Outside for Irving. Now here's Jones. Washington outside. That three's off the mark. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Maxey finds Hield. Stolen by Jones. He's got a clear path. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Irving against Batum. On the wing, Jones. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Now here's Irving. Shakes him. And right on target. That one's good. Irving's got 20.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far. Utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
And the basket by Hield.
And Hield's judgment in these spots is impressive. Understanding what kind of shot to take in big-time moments.
And it's Irving missing.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Harris passes to Hield. Harris, a screen on Washington. Out to Harris. Back to Hield. And stolen by Irving. And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Batum with a screen on Doncic. Harris misses. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Irving for 3. Pass to Washington. Jones sets a screen. And it's Irving missing. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Driving in. Out to Harris. Hield for three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Hield's got 12 now in this quarter.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Here's Irving. Outside Jones. They set the pick. Outside for Irving. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Hield fires from way outside. Gafford grabs the miss. This possession could decide the game.
And you really have to be smart with the ball here.
Harris outside. Stolen by Gafford. Doncic with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Jones, the pass to Irving. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And here are the 76ers. 3-point lead. Hield for three. Gafford grabs the miss.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look. Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Melton. Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. To win the game! Oh, it's good! He hit it!
The winner at the buzzer.